So my daughter told me this hat makes me look like Papa Smurf, with the fluffy beard and all. And I decided to just roll with it. So I'm going to be wearing this hat for this reaction. And of course, this reaction is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 55. Man, we're creeping close to the conclusion. We had that great battle between Roy Mustang and Envy. Oh man, I just can't wait to see, how can it elevate from there? I know the story has to keep going and to keep developing and to keep elevating. And, we've got to see, some moments of triumph for Edward and Alphonse and that sort of thing. But wow, how can it build from episode 54? I don't know, but I'm eager to find out. Also, during the OP is when I like to remind folks that I do have a Patreon now. And I know some of you are already members of the Patreon. That's awesome. But also, there's some of you that aren't. And maybe you just want to go over and check it out, look at it, see what's going on, see what kind of things there are to offer there, what kind of perks there are. Well, go ahead and feel free to do so, because there is a link in the video description. Okay, and we're going back into the episode without giving us the title, without giving us, I don't think there's any kind of recap here. Just not quite a cold opening, but close to it. And they're underground. I guess they're looking for where Father's lair is? Is that what they're doing? Roy really getting the irritation riled up there with Edward. I like that. Oh, we got Hawkeye back there with some blood on her shoulder. Walking next to Scar. Man, down in those underground catacombs. I don't know what it is. Is it supposed to be sewage, I guess? Storm drain, something like that? I've seen them down in these catacomb type things many, many times over the last 50-some episodes, and I've still never really grasped what they are. Still kind of working on that healing with Scar in between the Ishvalans and the Amestricians. That shoulder wound looks gnarly. Man, that's gotta hurt. Scar, I don't think has ever witnessed gratitude or kindness or anything before. Just the way he reacts to Hawkeye's thank you there. And The Adult's Way of Life is the name of this episode. I have no idea what to make of that title. Oh, but we've got shelling going on here. Shelling of a wall? Who's doing the shelling here with the cannon? Man, that's a pretty advanced looking cannon on the Capitol there in Central District. Are those the Briggs soldiers? I think it's Briggs versus Central here, right? Yeah, they're ordering them to surrender here because they've taken over Central Command, basically. Yeah. Ordering them to stand down with their shelling of the wall. Oh, man, and Izumi Curtis. I swear I love Izumi Curtis. I gotta do some kind of tier list soon just so I can put Izumi Curtis up in that S tier. Oh, man, she's great. With her little collarbone tattoo. I need one of those. I don't know. Can a dude get a collarbone tattoo like Izumi Curtis? Why not? It's a free country. It's not really free, but you know what I mean. There's no tattoo regulations that I'm aware of. Oh, wow. Look at the blood coming out of Olivier's eyes there. Oh, man. The blood running out of her eyes, man. That's such a gruesome look. But she's got Buccaneer there, ready to turn her Briggs men loose on whatever they need to be turned loose on. Oh, yeah. They got to keep those zombie soldiers, those immortal soldiers under control. And Buccaneer's the man for the job. I like that. With that automail arm, he is ready to step up and get it done. Okay, so who is this claiming to be in command? Oh, whoa, there's something breathing heavy. There's some kind of noise, ambient noise going on here. And this guy's planning on being the Fuhrer. We haven't seen King Bradley since that train exploded. Uh-oh, here come the zombie soldiers. It's the monster you created as your own undoing. Oh, no. They're going to go ahead and face off against Armstrong here. The strong-arm alchemist and his sister. An unbeatable duo. This poor guy's freaking out. He doesn't know what to make of these immortal soldiers with their one eye. Man, human souls inside of mannequins. And, oh, those are some creepy creations. Gotta give some props to the Fullmetal Alchemist creators for those creepy. Oh, and look at this. Sloth able to heal up from those ridiculous wounds that the strong-arm alchemist gave him. But he is not done with his knuckle dusters there. He is ready to fight as long as the fight needs to be fought. Man, when he's got his shirt off, he's intimidating. But you cover him with blood like that, and he's just strikes a pose you cannot compare to. Man, and with this alchemy fighting Sloth, who is so incredibly fast, just too lazy to let us know how fast he was in the past. Major Armstrong, General Armstrong. Boy, it gets confusing, and it hurts that I can't remember the brother's first name much. I want to call him, I remember his middle name, Louis, because Louis Armstrong's very memorable. And I remember Olivier, but I always struggle to remember Major Armstrong's first name. Oh, bother. Okay, so Sloth is giving some orders here. I didn't know if he was recognized in the command structure, but I guess he is. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, ho, ho! We got some teamwork. It makes the dream work here with this chain that they captured him with. But I gotta say, that chain looks pretty easy to get around. Like, you just push it up over your head and keep going. Is Sloth just too dumb to do that? Like, there's nothing keeping it anchored. He's like just voluntarily being chained. Now, if they like got a loop around his neck or something, that would make a little more sense to me. Oh, man. Is he thinking back to his father? Fleeing from the battlefield. Whoa, I don't know about him fleeing from the battlefield. He's ready to fight. You don't have that old-fashioned strongman physique and handlebar mustache unless you're ready to do some old-fashioned fighting to the death if need be. Oh, no, he broke the chain. So that's why he didn't slip out. He's trying to flex on him. Break that chain so they don't try something silly like that again. Oh, oh, what just happened here? The big fist? Oh. Is this a passing housewife here? Now it's getting real. When the passing housewife shows up, people need to be prepared to see what happens. Oh, I love this. The two strongest women in all of anime having an eye-to-eye conversation here with Olivier Armstrong, Izumi Curtis. Buccaneer Center. Oh, man, Izumi. She is the, like, secret weapon to all of Fullmetal Alchemist, isn't she? Oh, she's great. Oh, is her husband there? The big beefy dude? Oh, the butcher. Did the butcher get in with the old Texas lariat? I think that's what they used to call that when, like, Terry Funk used it, the Texas lariat. The big burly butcher man with a glorious beard going on there. Mr. Curtis. Armstrong. Oh no! Are they going to have a manly man-off? A pose down? He's flexing the pecs! They got to have a good old-fashioned WWF 1984 pose down, don't they? Valor 100-fold, muscle 1,000-fold. They're immediate brethren. They're brethren in the bulky beefy boy club. The Beefy Boy Brotherhood. I need to make some t-shirts that say, I'm in the Beefy Boy Brotherhood. Oh ho ho! Oh ho! Sloth cannot handle two beefy boys sitting side by side, tossing the beefy boy muscle around. I love the music! It's the most triumphant beefy boy music. A bromance is born in this battle with Sloth. Oh my goodness, this show is so good. Oh, it's so good. I love this. Maybe my favorite scene so far in an excellent show full of great scenes. Uh-oh, Sloth is getting that fifth wind, that sixth wind. These darn homunculi are just so... Whoa, what just happened there? He's dissolving? Was that it? Was that the battle he can't come back from? He's dusting! Armstrong and his beefy boy brother You know, brother from another mother actually killed. So it's the first non-Roy Mustang confirmed homunculus kill, isn't it? Oh, bother. Too much bother to live. It's like he just gave up. Sloth just got too lazy to live. So who's going to get that Philosopher's Stone inside of him? I'm shocked that that wallop was enough to do that. But yeah, I'm happy about it. You go, Beefy Boys. Beefy Boys unite. That should be their rallying cry. Oh, man. So are they going to go try to, like, clean up the mess or what's left of the Immortal Legion? Oh, wow. Olivier's exhausted from all her battle. You got to remember, she's not an alchemist. She's just a human who won't give up. And Izumi Curtis coming in. If she doesn't deliver the smackdown herself, she delivers her beefy boy butcher of a husband who can help deliver the smackdown. Just a housewife. Just a passing housewife. Oh, man, I need a t-shirt that says, I'm just a passing housewife. I'm going to have such a homemade t-shirt collection. Oh, man. Look at all this. Kind of tense. But yeah, they still got to get rid of those Immortal Legion soldiers. Those mannequins. Is this going to be what we need for some sibling bonding? Is this the kind of battle to get Olivier to respect her brother? Because I know he respects his sister. He wants to be close, but she just can't. Oh, so this is the adult part. We adults can't be lying down while the youngsters are fighting. I like it. I like it. It's like the old guys like me. It's the old geezers are going to go and show the younger folks how to win this fight. Of course, it helps when the old guys are beefy boys, right? Have I said beefy boys one too many times now? I guess I would make it too many times. Oh, sacrifice. I kind of forgot about the key sacrifices, like powerful alchemists that they need to sacrifice for this gigantic Philosopher's Stone or whatever. Yeah, worried about Father there. Man, Father and Hohenheim, eye to eye, face to face. What are they going to talk about? Ooh, I love that eye catcher with Olivier and Alex. That's his name. I don't know much about Carly. Maybe he'll become more important as this unfolds. All right, I'm just going to sit back and watch what happens in this long overdue reunion of these two people with complicated, tied-up pasts. Two immortals, one a clone of the other. Okay, calling out the homunculi, the seven sins. We got that. Oh, so he's saying like the seven deadly sins are downfalls and they're flaws, but they're also necessary to understand humanity? So is that the way that this little thing that was kept in a vial for so long is trying to understand humanity? And I don't know why he built this staircase for Hohenheim, for von Hohenheim. Oh, there comes the fist! Are they going to have an alchemy battle here? Or did he just crush von Hohenheim? What just happened there? Oh, man, and it's buffering up on me. Come on! I need to know what happened. Oh, so what is he? Just moving him through all these constructs? Just showing him what he can do? Or is this an actual alchemy battle going on in Van Hohenheim? Yeah, he says he's not good at fighting, though. He's an immortal, hundreds of years old alchemist. You'd think his skill would be remarkable, but I guess he's just never used it for combat. He's used it for other endeavors. But wow, Father's really just being relentless here. Oh, but von Hohenheim's fighting back here with his little, I don't know, his foo dog creation. Of course, it didn't look like a very effective attack. Yeah, he's trying to find out why Father basically became Father. Why? What his deal is with creating all this homunculi. Like, what is he going for now that he's out of that flask? Oh, he was jealous of humans' family. And the homunculi were his children, and that's why they called him father. Sort of the jealousy of the humanity he does not have coming from a flask. Can't even remember what the little pickled punk in a flask was called. Oh, he's just noping out of there. Oh well. Oh, is he coming back up? Oh! Punched him right in the spine! That's one of the 25 worst places to be punched. Oh, humans are imperfect. And Father wants to be a perfect being, though there would be some human traits in there, I guess. He's gonna take out Van Hohenheim's Philosopher's Stone! No! Is this it? Is this all she wrote for Van Hohenheim? Oh, no. Oh, did he resist? Did he manage to resist? It looks like he's still there. What happened to Father's hand? What happened? Oh, let's see. What's this reveal here? What did Hohenheim do? To give him like a leg up on Father? So Hohenheim is making some bold statements, but I'm so curious as heck about what was that defense mechanism that saved him from that egregious, that vicious attack from Father. Calling him Fuzzy Lip. I love that. Yoki is Fuzzy Lip with that skinny mustache. So I used to call him Skinny Mustache Guy. Man, I feel like I haven't seen Alphonse in forever. I want to see Alphonse get in the battle. Get in the fight. Alright, here they go. Oh man, I don't know if those bullets are going to do her much good against the Immortal Legion. But, Buccaneers definitely trying. Oh, tell them to go turn themselves in. He's saving the pretty ladies. Of course he is. He's like, I don't care which side you're fighting on. I want a little smoochy smooch later on. Oh man, talking about how they basically undermined themselves with their own secret weapon, made it easy to take over Central. But guess what? Grumman is still out there. So when General Grumman shows up, I think there's going to be another twist, a little bit more intrigue, a Game of Thrones level unexpected battle in the capital. Oh man, look at Izumi Curtis in action. If her and I were single and younger, or at least I was younger, but we're both married, so alas, she's also fictional. That gets in the way. I like that guy's beard for some reason. It just reminds me of a really nice beard I've seen somewhere. Poor guy, poor old gray-haired guy. He's gonna get chomped up by the mannequin monsters. But you know, that happens sometimes. Just happened. Whoa! Who just saved the guy? Who saved Beardy here? Oh! Of course! It was a housewife. Just a passing housewife. She is the surprise ingredient that the alchemists need to battle Father and the homunculi and stuff. Oh, she wants to learn about Father, doesn't she? I guess she doesn't really know anything about him at all. She's been out in the countryside away from Central, really doesn't know what's going on. Was she in Rift Valley or whatever? Not Rift Valley. Miracle Valley? Rush Valley? Oh. Some bloody footprints in that office. I like it. The Briggs soldiers are still in their snow gear, even though they're in Central. Makes it easy to tell who's who. She doesn't want to sit in the Fuhrer's chair. She made that obvious. Oh. Wow. This stairway just seems to keep going and going, like to the center of the earth or down to the bowels of hell or something. Oh. I'm curious now to see what's down that abyss of a stairwell. Man, Briggs is just kicking. But the Briggs soldiers are more than Central can handle. Of course, Central is handicapped in a couple different ways. But man, Buccaneer and company have done their job and done it well. Of course, Olivier Armstrong don't raise no wimps, does she? All right. So this is when it's about time for Grauman to show up, right? And see where his loyalties lie, which I suspect they lie with himself. And his goal is like, forget about Mustang. I want to be the next Führer. Oh. Oh. Wow, they're celebrating a victory, but I think they might be celebrating just a little too soon, you know? Wow, they're all happy, and it is a nice triumphant moment. And maybe I've been a little like jilted by Attack on Titan, but I know as soon as I get ready to celebrate, I'm prepared for the worst to happen or to be upset or sad or something. Oh, Führer's back! I knew he would survive. I mean, he's a homunculus. Of course he's going to survive a train exploding. But oh my goodness, what? Like I said, as soon as everybody's celebrating and things are triumphant, another shoe's going to drop. I was thinking Grauman, but I should remember that King Bradley's still out there, and this is going to be great. I think we're going to see some kind of climactic battle between somebody and King Bradley here. Oh my. Here we go. Wow. So this is the morale boost that the Central troops need. Not to mention his skill with the sword could come in handy because the guy is deadly. Like him or not, there's no denying he's deadly. I don't think he's as easily defeated as Sloth. And not that Sloth was easily defeated at all. Oh man, what a great episode. Is it my favorite? I don't know, I say that a lot. Like I say a lot, this is my favorite episode. But they're all just so good. And you get so caught up in the moment. And, you know, I got that soft spot for Izumi Curtis, and she was massive in this episode. And the beefy boy brother bromance battle. Wow. You know, that was so much fun with the beefy boy butcher and the strong arm alchemist taking down Sloth with that combined brotherhood of beef battling him. Can't wait for what's next. I love this show. This show is so much fun. You know, I want to have fun sometimes. I can always count on this show for fun. I can't wait to see where it goes next. I want to see what King Bradley's going to do now that he's back in Central, because I feel like it might be enough to turn the tide of the battle in the meantime. And then maybe Grauman comes, and he is loyal to Mustang and Briggs and what I'm going to call, quote, the good guys. I don't know. There's still this whole confrontation between Father and Hohenheim, and I don't know what Hohenheim did to defend himself against Father's back attack. Hopefully they'll explain that a little bit better. Maybe if I rewatch, I'll understand a little bit better. But I can't wait. I can't wait to keep going through this. I can't believe there's only like 12 episodes left. I'm getting scared of what I'm going to do, and I've got this Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood shaped void in my soul. But with that, I'm going to say I'm proud of you for watching anime, and I'll talk to you again soon.
I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who supports the channel on Patreon. It really means a lot to me. If you might be interested in Patreon perks like early access to videos, uncut reaction videos, ad-free videos, and the opportunity to vote on which anime will be covered in the future, then click on the link in the video description. Thank you.